Estudiantes. Today we are going to be talking about adjectives in Spanish. So the first thing to know is the adjectives typically go after the noun. So in English, if there is a verb in between the noun and the adjective, then our adjective goes after the noun. Now if it's a phrase, like down here, the tall boy, we have our adjective before the noun. But in Spanish, our adjective is pretty much always going to go after the noun. So let's look at these first two sentences. These are pretty straightforward, the same as what we will do in English. So it's just going to be a direct translation. The boy, el chico, is es, tall, alto. And then our second sentence here, the girl is smart, another direct translation. The girl, la, because chica is going to be feminine. La chica, es is, smart is inteligente. Then down here at these two phrases, again, we have our adjective and then our noun. In Spanish, our adjective goes after the noun. So what we are actually going to do here is switch the adjective and the noun. So instead of the tall boy, I'm really going to say the boy tall. So the boy is el chico, and then tall I will put at the end, alto. It may help to think of that as the boy who is tall. And then for the smart girl, same thing. Smart is an adjective and girl is a noun. In Spanish, our adjective goes after the noun. So I'm going to say the girl who is smart. So the girl, la chica, and then smart at the end, inteligente. And that will pretty much always be the word order. Now, the big point in this chapter is this right here. Adjectives must agree with their nouns in gender and number. So the first thing we're going to look at is gender. So this should sound fairly familiar. We talked about articles and how they need to agree in gender and number with the noun. Same thing here. The noun is like the sun. Everything revolves around it. So it all has to agree with the noun. So we're going to talk about gender first. So this is where this point comes in. To change an adjective from masculine to feminine, if that adjective ends in an O, we will change it to an A. If it ends in dor, we will change it to dora. If it ends in anything else, you are going to leave it alone. So let's look at what we mean by this. The boy is tall. So the boy, we just did this, el chico is es, tall is alto. Now chico was my noun, and that is masculine and singular, so alto is going to also need to be masculine and singular. So now when we change it to the girl is tall, the girl is la chica. Now we're going to pause there for a second. Chica is my noun. Now where chico was masculine, chica is feminine. And that's important in Spanish. So la chica es. Now my word for tall is alto. To change that and make it feminine, it ends in an O. So I will need to change it to an A. This next one, my friend is happy. So whoops. So my is me, friend is amigo, is es, and then happy is contento. Now this sentence tells you a lot. Mi amigo es contento. This is telling us that this friend, amigo, is a boy. We know that because of amigo ending in an O and contento ending in an O. Now we could say this another way. If my friend is a girl, She is mi amiga. Still es, still is. But now to change contento, that's not going to work because amiga is a girl. Contento needs to change to an A. All right, let's look at these next two. She is a young woman. Now here I've got a word order issue. So young is an adjective and woman is a noun. So remember, your adjective goes after your noun. So we're going to change up that word order just a little bit. So she, ella, is, es, a. Now because she is feminine, we will use the word una. Now again, woman will go first and then young. So woman is mujer, and the word for young is joven. Now joven ends in an N. That's not O or dor, so we are going to leave it alone. All right, our next one, he is a young man. So he is él, es. Now he being masculine, we're going to use the masculine word for a, so un. Now again, young is an adjective, so it's going to be after our noun. So he is a man, un hombre. And then the word young, joven. So you'll notice joven is the same for both because it doesn't end in O or dor. All right, this next one, he is hardworking. Now if you look the word hardworking up in a dictionary, you're going to find the word trabajador. So in this case, we found this from the dictionary, not voces. So he is hardworking. Él es trabajador. And the default in a dictionary will be for the word to be masculine and singular. So when I find this word trabajador, I can use that if I'm talking about a singular masculine noun. But if I need to change it and make it feminine, she, ella, es trabajador. Now I've got an issue because ella is feminine. So dor, we need to change to dora. So I'm going to add an A there. Ella es trabajadora. So that's the first thing with adjective agreement. They have to agree in gender, but they also have to agree in number. So this is different for us in English as well. So to change an adjective from singular to plural, this should look familiar. This is the same thing that we do to change a noun to make it plural. If your adjective ends in a vowel, that's A, E, I, O, or U, then we're going to add an S. If it ends in a consonant, which is anything other than a vowel, then we will add ES. All right, so let's look at a couple of examples that we've already done. So the boy is tall, the girl is tall. We just did those examples. To change these to the boys are tall. The, we are going to need to change and make it plural. So el becomes los. Chico ends in a vowel, so we add an S. Los chicos. Now S means is. To say the boys are, we say son. And then tall, our basic word was alto. Alto ends in a vowel, so we are going to add an S. And then to change the girl is tall to the girls are tall, we will change la to las. Chica ends in a vowel, so we add an S. We just said are is son. And then again, our basic word was alto. Chicas is feminine, so it needs to be an A. It also is plural, and it ends in a vowel, so we will add an S. Son altas. All right, next two examples. She is a young woman. We're going to change that to they are young women. So pronouns are important. Ella is she. To change that to they, it will be ellas. Change is to are, so S to son. Young women, again, we are going to put young after women, just like we did here. So mujer ends in a consonant. So to make it women, we will add an es. And then joven also needs to be plural. So we will add an es there because N is a consonant. And then to say they are young men, they will be ellos because we know it's masculine. They are, ellos son. And then hombre joven, again, directly translated, that is man, young. So we need to change it to men, young. So hombre ends in a vowel. So we will add an S. And then joven ends in a consonant. So we will add ES. So that's it. Adjectives must agree with their nouns in gender and number.